Craziness in Texas. Louis Motamedi, the producer of this show, is moving to Texas as we speak. We're going to check in with him on the bonus show in a little bit. And we have Texas police officers probing women's genitals at traffic stops. As you can see from this picture here that I'm putting up, this is just a screenshot of it. We're going to take a look at a little bit of video. 2 women were pulled over for allegedly throwing a cigarette out of the window. They were given full body internal searches. Gloves were not changed between anal and vaginal searches. Gloves were not changed between women. This is incredibly disturbing. Let's look at clip number 1, which is the police officer approaching the women initially.
That's fine. My name's Trooper Farrell with the Holland Patrol. The reason for the contact is I watched both of you throw cigarettes out on 2 separate occasions. I watched the cigarette go off the passenger side, and then a couple miles down the road you threw a cigarette out. Is there a reason you guys are throwing cigarettes out on the road?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember doing it, to be honest with you. I don't.
Okay, and then here is clip number 2, and in this part you will see a female officer has been called to the scene, and we're going to go right from vaginal anal probe 1 to vaginal anal probe 2. Look at this. All right, now first of all, is this considered sexual assault under Texas law? Texas Penal Code section 22.011, sexual assault. A person commits an offense if the person intentionally or knowingly causes the penetration of the anus or sexual organ of another person by any means without that person's consent. I don't know. There's probably some kind of exception for law enforcement. I don't really know, but that's something, number 1, that I want to mention. Number 2, after the anal probes, after the vaginal probes, without changing gloves, no ticket was issued. No ticket was issued. This actually happened last December, but now the video is surfacing because the women are filing a lawsuit. This is not the first time this has happened. We have other video of another incident where other women were also searched and internally probed on the side of the road. Now, Officer Farrell, the one who initially did the traffic stop, was indicted on a charge of theft because there was a missing bottle of Vicodin from one of the women's purses and is suspended pending a broader investigation. Amazing. I mean, what is going on down there? We're having I don't think casual is really the right term, but it represents the casual nature with which the searches were done. It's just amazing that this is going on in Texas. Lewis has got to watch out for this stuff. Let's think about the bigger issue here, right? And the bigger issue, you probably know where I'm going with this. The hypothesis or the suspicion that there may have been marijuana, right? Cigarettes were being thrown. The officer thought maybe it's marijuana, pulls them over, thinks there might be a smell of marijuana. The mere suspicion of marijuana, personal use marijuana in the vehicle, results in double anal, double vaginal probes. Is this a good use of police time? And you know this is not the only time this is happening. This is happening across the country. This is part of the drug war. I don't know how you define winning or losing that war. I think it's pretty clear that there isn't even really a war to be won. I think it's a complete farce and disaster. That's the most disturbing aspect of this. Let's take a break. Facebook.com/David Pakman Show. Join us on Facebook, and we'll be back after this. We're checking in with Lewis on the bonus show from the road. I think he's in Tennessee today, and a lot more coming up.